Hi guys, in this video I'm going to give you three major cultural differences that we have in the Philippines. So you guys could be aware of the things that we do here, and it might sound weird to you, but these things are typically normal here. First one is clay go. Yeah, clay go, like clean as you go. Here in the Philippines, Filipinos, I would say, are not really into, organizing or cleaning the plates when we eat outside or in a restaurant. And probably a lot of you have experienced this already, and you might think that, oh, that is not nice that you just let the staff, the restaurant staff, to clean your plates, the cutleries, the things that you use when you eat there. But here in the Philippines, that is typically normal that we just leave our tables dirty and messy. And there could be one or two Filipinos have told you this. Oh, that is the job of those people. So why do we have to do that? I know, guys, for you, like, it's not gonna hurt us to clean our tables, right? Or maybe just to organize the tissue and the plates and the glasses. And you know maybe that is something that you have to tell to your Filipina as well, that in your country, maybe you're from the US or some other western countries, it is also typically normal for you to just clay go. Because if I am going to share to you guys my personal experience about this. So I have this student. So he is half Italian, but he grew up in USA. So he learned Tagalog with me, or he had a few lessons, and we had these lessons in a fast food restaurant. So one of his pet peeves, or should I say, one thing that got him triggered, is the dirty tables. So, uh, in a couple of our lessons, he almost had an argument with a local guy. And one time, he saw a family, like there was one woman and two men who used the table, and he tapped he tapped the guy and he said, hey sir, maybe you want to clean your table. Yep. He told the Filipino guy, and the guy said, why, what's your problem, why should I do that? And my student said, well, um, you can clean your table so that the staff wouldn't have to clean it later. So for me, I know there's already a heated argument there. But yeah, the Filipino didn't clean it. They almost have this argument. And I told my student that just let it go. You know, I don't want him to be in the trouble, but he actually put himself into trouble, like insisting, or yeah, he actually, yeah, told the Filipino guy to clean their tables, which he should have not done that. You know what I mean? So not only because Filipinos don't really do it to another person, it's not something that we do here. And also, if you don't clean your table, there's nothing wrong with that as well, because Filipinos do not really do Clego. So, what is your opinion about this, guys? Let me know in the comment section. So, the next cultural difference is very short. You won't see any dishwasher in most Filipino households. We don't really have dishwasher, guys. And you might think that, oh, you don't really clean your plates. Well, yes, we do. We clean it. We clean them using our sink. Okay? And also, something that's not really common here is, the shower, the bathtub, the bum gun, or the bidet, like that. you know, in many households you won't see them because those are expensive stuff. Like what I've said before, having an AC unit is actually a social status symbol. So AC is not typical in, a very common Filipino household or family, because that's already something too much for us. What else? The third cultural difference is, the next one is about eating using our hands, and many Filipinos eat and we raise one leg. Yeah, so I cannot really show you that at this moment, but I'll just show you a picture. So for many Filipinos, we feel good, and should I say, um, there's nothing wrong for us if we use our hands while eating. Okay. Guys, let's not argue about that. And yeah, of course, you might think, oh, that is so dirty, or, that is not really, there's something wrong there. Why do you guys eat your food using your hands? But yeah, I just want to be sarcastic with you guys, but why do you eat your fries using your hands? So isn't that is the same, right? So I'm just joking. Of course, we Filipinos are westernized. At some point we can use fork, spoons, but it's not really common for us to use, knife when we eat. So that's a little bit poshy there, or that sounds like a fine dining experience. So what we do is we just tear the meat using our teeth. That's how we do it, right? I know you guys in the West use fork and knife, right? When you eat something like steak or maybe chicken, like that. But in the Philippines, because many of us, yeah, we are surrounded with water, and a lot of us grow up eating fish. You don't use fork when eating fish, because you cannot really separate the bones from the flesh. You should use your hands, and there's nothing wrong about it. So, if ever you will come to the Philippines and you see people eating in this restaurant where they use hands, there's nothing wrong with that. Especially in the restaurants like Mang Inasal, and other restaurants that you're allowed to use your hands. So, what else? Very typical for us to eat. Then we raise one leg. I'm gonna show you a video here. And you might think that is disrespect to the food. Well, some Filipinos also uh, call out. There are moms who call out their kids when they raise their legs while eating. And for me personally, I do that. I tell my kids, don't raise your legs while eating, because that's disrespect or rude to the blessing. Disrespecting the blessing, which is the food. So, but in the provinces, guys, this is very common. So I think, yep, just don't be too expressive. Hey, you are like, hey, don't raise your leg. You're eating. Maybe some Filipinos do not. They're not really aware that they should not raise their legs while eating, but this is typically normal here. So I'm not actually including this, but this is not really about the culture thing, but a culture shock in the Philippines when you come here. I am referring to the noises. Yeah, yeah, you can hear that, right? So that just started a few seconds ago. You have to get used to the, oh my gosh, uh, tricycle sounds, motorbikes, what else? Dogs barking, video key sounds, video key noises, what else? Roosters, and so on. So, if you if you're someone who just want to have a peaceful night and you don't want the noises, which even me as a Filipino, I get upset and frustrated about these noises. But if you don't like these noises, maybe live, you know, in the middle of the forest, or at the top of the mountain, or if you are renting a condo unit, just rent the top floor, a unit and the top floors, because that's the most quiet place so far. So thank you guys for listening to these topics and things. And if you want to share something to my channel, so my comment section is open. Okay, you can share your 2 cents or your experiences in the Philippines. What is a shocking experience that you had here, or something that you need to adjust? You know what I mean? Like, it's not common in your country, but you have to do it as well. Like using your hands while eating. What else? Riding a tricycle or a jeep, like that. So, uh, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss any future videos and updates. What else? And please don't skip the ads. Thank you guys for being here. Have a nice day.